So guys, welcome back to another video. In this one today, we're going to be trying out the 84 rated team of the group stage, Haland. Now, this card just looks great. On face value, this card looks absolutely excellent, and he looks to have some absolutely incredible attributes for an 84 overall card. So I'm really interested to see how this card performs in matches. Obviously, he's not the easiest player to get into starting teams, so we are going to have to use icons to get him onto full chem in game. Obviously, you could use him as a super sub, but I just want to start him off the bat. Before we get into his player review, if you could leave a like rating on the video, that would be very much appreciated. And be active in the comment section down below as well. Let me know your thoughts on this card. Also, let me know which other team in the group stage items you want me to do a video on. Anyway, now the intro stuff is done and out the way, we can get into this player review. So let's have a look at this item, shall we? The card stats look incredible. Like I said, for an 84 overall, he's got some mad attributes. He's got 88 pace, 86 shooting, 86 physical, and 83 dribbling. The kid stands at 6'4", and he's got a 3-star weak foot and 3-star skills. And I say the kid because he's 19. He makes me feel really old. This kid's 19 and he's on his third special card of FIFA 20 already, while I'm sat making videos in my room. So yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at the in-game attributes for this guy. He's got an 85 rating for acceleration and 90 sprint speed, so in-game he should be pretty quick. The shooting section looks amazing. He's got 89 attack positioning, 88 finishing, 90 shot power, and 89 composure. This kid in front of goal, especially on his left foot, should be really good in matches. His passing attributes, he's got some good stats in this column, but they don't look too great. His crossing's horrendous, but he's a striker, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. His long passing also isn't that great. He's only got a 45 rating for that, but he has a really high short passing rating of 91, which I'm sure will definitely be useful. And he's also got 94 curve, which will help with both his passing and shooting, of course. The dribbling attributes look okay. His agility and balance aren't the best, but hopefully the sniper chem will help out with that. He's got alright ball control of 85 and okay in-game dribbling of 83. The physical column on the end looks brilliant. This guy has 87 aggression and 90 strength. I'm expecting this guy to battle for the ball a lot. So it'll definitely be interesting to see how he's like in-game when protecting the ball and trying to regain it. His stamina of 78 isn't the best, and he definitely could tire towards the end of games. Overall though, I think it's fair to say this card for its overall rating looks spectacular, and I'm definitely excited to try this item out. So let's get into some games. Let's see how we get on with Haland in FUT Champs. So for Haland's debut, we come up against this. It's a near full Premier League side, which also features a Nested, Donnarumma and Telles, but it's a decent team, nothing too special though. Hopefully we can get the win here. Oh, nice interception there by Haland, who will now break away thanks to a nice pass from Walcott. Not the best defence there from Joe Gomez, but he will catch up to him, so we need to open up a bit of space to shoot. Really nice play, gets the shot away. That's a very nice goal early on in this match from the Norwegian. Walcott slides the ball through. Here's a chance for Haland. Can he get beyond his man? Shot across goal with the left foot. And we get a tap in with Walcott eventually. Is that going to count as an assist, or is that going to be credited as an own goal? Not sure. Martial slides the ball through. Haland this time. We'll try and get past Nesta. We're going to try and control the ball, but unfortunately weren't quick enough. Haland links up with Walcott. Walcott gets the ball back. Can we make it free? Walcott, yes we can. And Haland gets an assist as well. And after that third goal, we've got ourselves a rage quit. So not a bad performance there by the Norwegian. A goal and 2 assists in this fixture. Next we face a very good team. It's got a Ronaldo in it. It's got a Dybala. It's also got a Nesta and a Van Dijk as well for good measure. This could be a much tougher game than that previous outing. Walcott to bring the ball forward now. Links up with Martial. Looking for a runner from the Norwegian, who gets in between Nesta and Van Dijk, and he's now through on goal. Can he get the shot away with the left foot? Yes, he can. And just like that, once again, early in the game, he's got himself a goal, and he showed some really good strength there to beat both them centre-backs to the ball. Down this right edge, Haland gets the ball to Kante. Kante returns the favour. Haland on the inside, but Van Dijk just gets there first. Here's Walcott. Finds Haland in a bit of space. Gets the shot away with his left foot, and he cracks the bar. Ball's whipped in. Chance. Haland with the header. He gets the goal, but he's offside. Oh, no. Okay, so at half-time we have ourselves a 1-0 lead. I don't know what it is, but in Champs tonight, every game is just super competitive, very even, and you can see that from the half-time stats. In the second half, we'll be switching to the 4-2-2, and up top with Haland is going to be, it'll be Phil Walcott, and we'll bring on Dembele to play at left attacking mid. Not very good at these kinds of cons, to be honest. We're going to try and get it to Haland, whip it in. Oh, sadly, Van Dijk beat him to the ball. Chance, maybe. How's the through ball from Haland? Not the best, but not the worst. But Dembele's made the most of it. Getting past Chancellor. Now we've got a chance. Dembele flicks the ball into the box, but there's a bit too much on it. Haland with a nice pass out the back from Dembele. And now we've got a pretty good chance to break here. Can we make the most of it? Dembele puts the ball inside. Chance for Martial. And we score. Whew. Relief. Dembele inside to Haland, who tries to get round his man, puts the ball across the box, but Nesta's there. Kante to finish it off, puts it in, and it's 3-1. And the referee blows for full time. We get a 3-1 victory, and I have to say, probably not a deserved 3-1 victory either. I thought my opponent was very unlucky in that match. A goal and a couple of involvements in the other goals as well for Haland. So although he didn't get credited with assists in this game, we obviously saw that it was involved in the attacks leading up to them. Like I said a few months ago, I thought the scoreline was harsh on my opponent. He definitely had plenty of chances, and my goalkeeper was very good in this match. Anyway, let's move on into another game. Next up for us is this. It's a very good side which has players like Messi and Neymar. Next up for us is this. It's a team which has a incredible looking attack. He has Messi, Neymar, Dembele and Griezmann, all of which are going to be running at us in this game. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. And now we've got a chance to break with Ian Wright. Ian Wright puts the ball inside. Haland, chance to even it up, and he does. Really nice goal there. We got a bit sweaty towards the end and almost messed up the goal, but nonetheless, nice goal. Really good counter-attack. Right, come on, Haland. Easy. Yours all day, every day. How is Militao getting over you every time? At the break, the score is 2 goals apiece. My opponent has definitely had the better of the chances in this game and probably could be ahead, but we are hanging in there. This is one of them games where I wish I was playing with my actual weekend league team because I feel like I'd be ahead, but I'm not. I'm playing with a review team and we're struggling a little bit, to be honest. But in the second half, we're going to change formation. 4-2-2, you know how we do. Haland up front with Walcott and Dembele at left attacking mid. Haland gets the ball through for Walcott. Chance down this left edge. Haland back inside. Still going. Still going. Chance. Really good chance. Oh, the ball's inside and it almost bounces in. Really weird series of events there. Kante. Finds Haland in space. Tries to get round Ferdinand. Goes for the finesse out of nowhere and forces a good save out to Stegen there. The full-time whistle has now blown and it looks like we're heading to extra time. It's been a really tough game and to be honest, my opponent probably is a bit better than me. But yeah, it's been a tight game. David Villa and Haland link up. He puts David Villa through, who just can't get the shot away in time. And Rio Ferdinand makes a fantastic recovery tackle there. Haland with a nice pass to David Villa. David Villa tries to return the favour. Haland with a chance to finish the game and Stegen's pulled off a good save, but we should have scored there. And there's the full-time whistle. We get the 3-2 win against the run of play. Whew, that game was insanely tight. But we got the job done. A 3-2 victory in Haland's final game. Not a bad performance from the forward. He gave the ball away a bit too much for my liking in that match, but he got himself on the score sheet and he did get involved in the goals, which was obviously pleasing. So after 5 games with Haland leading the line in my team, what are my thoughts on this card? If I'm being fully honest, guys, I'm feeling a bit underwhelmed by this item, and that's partly my fault, because when I first saw this card, and when I first saw the in-game stats, I was expecting really good things from this card, and to be honest, it just didn't perform as well as maybe I thought it could. So that's not me saying this item's bad by any means, but it just didn't perform as well as I thought it would after seeing the in-game attributes. There's definitely a lot of positives about this card, but there's also a couple of very notable negatives, and we are, of course, about to discuss them. So let's go from section to section. We'll actually start by talking about this guy's shooting, which I really didn't think was that bad. I thought his finesse shots were really good, especially off that left foot, but I did feel a bit let down by his power shots, but his finesses were very good, especially off of his stronger left foot, like I said. His right foot isn't great. He's got a freestyle weak foot, so try not to shoot on his right foot if you can help it, because that right foot will let you down. Haland's positioning I also thought was pretty neat. He got himself into some good areas, which was awesome, but at times he was a bit slow to make runs, but for most part he got involved in some good attacks and was in the right areas where you want him for most part. His passing, that frustrated the hell out of me. This guy gave away the ball a lot due to his passing. Now, as we already know, he's got a really good short passing stat and a really bad long passing stat, but his passing as a whole was just so inconsistent. 1 minute he'd put through a really good pass, long or short. The next minute he would just give the ball away with a bad pass, once again, long or short. So yeah, passing as a whole just very inconsistent and very frustrating at times. His dribbling I also wasn't overly fond of. Obviously this guy is 6'4" in game, and as we all know, tall players in FIFA always feel a bit heavier on the ball than other players, and this guy is no exception. On the ball, he can take heavy touches at times, and he just isn't that easy to turn with. Even with the sniper chem style on him, which definitely boosts his agility by a decent amount, he still felt very heavy on the turn, and that was a bit of a shame. Physically, I thought this card was class. He's got really good strength and aggression, and he battles for the ball a lot, which is awesome. And also, I was quite impressed with his stamina. He's only got 78 stamina, but he didn't tire too much for me. And I went into extra time twice, and yeah, he didn't seem too tired, so I was pretty happy with that. Aerially, as you can imagine, he's decent. He wasn't amazing, but he's decent. He will win headers against most players, but against the higher tier centre-backs, they are probably going to beat him to the ball. But with this guy standing at 6'4" and having decent jumping, he will of course win a decent amount of aerial duels. We haven't discussed his pace yet, so let's talk about that quickly. The guy's quick, but he's not rapid. He didn't feel as quick as his card suggested, in my opinion, and that's pretty much all I've got to say on that matter. He's just not as quick as his card suggests, I think, anyway. But overall, what's the verdict on this card? I think it's a decent item, but it's got a couple of negatives that really do hold it back, in my opinion. The agility in-game just doesn't feel that good. This guy can be easily dispossessed at times, and yeah, that freestyle weak foot is also very limiting, but he's got a really good finesse shot on him, he's got good strength, and positionally he is sound. So you can definitely get some use out of this card, and considering it only costs 35k, I don't think it's bad value for money, but I think better cards are available at the current time. But this is only an 84 rated item, and this guy is on fire in real life, and I imagine at some point in the relatively near future this guy will have an even better item out available in Ultimate Team, which hopefully has better dribbling in game. So I think that could be one to look out for. So guys, those are my thoughts on the 84 rated Haland. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, drop a like rating on it in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on this card. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.